Wonderful. You've all got characters.
Oh,
Good night,
yay.
everybody.
Oh, yeah, so we do. Good night, Arif.
Good night, Housie.
Good night, Rabbi. See, I always throw that Walton reference in, and I don't think anyone remembers the Waltons.
Oh, I do. Granted, I haven't seen much of it.
Were the Waltons the wholesome ones or the weird ones?
The wholesome one.
They're the ones that George Bush Sr. wanted there to be more like, and less
more like the
Simpsons.
Waltons and less like the Simpsons.
You know, I missed that level of Republican nonsense as opposed to what's happening right now.
Was like,
That's why-
look at the old man in charge. Let's just give him a little bottle of milk and just leave him alone.
Look at the old man who started a horrible war. Anyway, we don't need to go into
Yeah.
Sorry, are we still talking about Bush, or are we now talking about...
Which Bush?
Impossible to say, Caffeine. They all kind of
HW.
blend together. It's like the Hydra, right? With the various levels of scary faces.
And
One
this is
Bush
the
leaves,
time when
another
I
Bush goes back.
mute
Hello.
just chat. There we go. Right, let's do this. I think we can give Ponko as a bounty hunter target there quite nicely. Evil Fisherman is always fun. Oracle is fine to be sober. Oracle is the only... No, not only. Yeah, there's other good stuff, so that's fine. Meeming's gonna see Lumi, because that's always fun with an Odashi. And a Marionette. Noble Pings are gonna be the rest of the evil team. The rest of the evil team. That will definitely not come and bite us in the backside, right? Chat? Right? Chat? Oh, Pushy, you... I swear I didn't see that. The whole evil team of the Noble Pigs. Exactly. Right, let's go tell Ponko.
How much is that of that?
Hi, Ponko.
Oh my god.
Wow, there was so much noise in that town, right? Let's get rid of that noise. Hey, guess what?
I'm the vizier.
You're you're the Zard. Your demon is Housie.
Oh my god.
That's all I got.
What
for you.
demon type?
I one of the three.
Ooh. Oh ho. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Good luck. It's no ho. Ponko in both Bounty Hunter and Noble Pings? Yes. Yes, Fruits. Yes. What did Annie write? I'd be tempted to show the steward, the bounty hunter, and the fisherman to the steward. Wait, what? So the steward to the bounty hunter and the fisherman to the steward. Wait, okay, Annie, I don't understand. So clarify. Probably just me. Oh yeah. Hi,
Sorry,
Housie.
brilliant interrupt there. Hello.
No, you're absolutely fine. Your minions this game, Housie, are
Yes.
Ponko and Heather. Heather being, of course, the marionette.
Awesome. This is just what I wanted. My evil streak continues. I've been evil now 6 games in a row.
Yep.
This is going to go well, but there we go. Okay.
And your bluffs, Housie, are balloonist, mathematician, and plague doctor.
Okay, cool. I could work with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
See you
luck.
later.
Yeah, you're right. It's a Zahn 1. What am I thinking? Right, so the bounty hunter ping is going to be somewhere else. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. And the steward... Okay, so the steward is going to see... Okay, let's go back to Anna. Now I understand, Anna. So, show the steward to the bounty hunter. Okay, yep. Let's do that. The bounty hunter, known. And then the fisherman to the steward. Nice. There we go. Done. See? Don't tell me that you don't have an effect on this game, chat, because you absolutely do. Got it. Makes more sense now. Yep, I forgot it was a Zon 1. Hey, this is why it's really nice to have chat here with me. Right, what else do we need to do? We need to go to the steward straight away. Hey, Meeming.
Hello, that scared me. I had the Pingu Newt Newt from the extension.
Very good. Oh, and if you want that extension, how can people find it? I don't know. You figure it out.
Someone posted it somewhere.
Yeah, it'll be in my server somewhere. Hey, if you're not in my server, it's too late. Meeming, I'm gonna show you Epoch.
I was really worried you were going to show me a neighbor, but that's not much
That'd
better.
be silly.
Thank you.
That'd be really silly. No.
All right. See
No,
you
no,
around.
Because you can believe you're the marionette without having that information. You don't.
Oh,
need that
true.
information.
Very true. Yeah, that's good.
Epoch.
Let's see you.
Thanks. Oh, remember to get your free Duolingo. That's right. If you subscribe with Prime, please. Although I got told off on in some of my YouTube comments, people are like, "Oh, don't promote Prime." Shut up. I can promote what I want. Hey Heather.
Hi.
You're gonna love this. These are your three names. You got Ponko, you got Epoch, and you got Housie.
The neighbor. Oh no.
But that makes it less likely that you're the marionette, right? So it's fine.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the Mario. I'm definitely not No Dashi poisoned. It's not a Zan Knight. You wouldn't do that to me. This is 100% sober info.
Yeah, all of those things are correct. Wonderful. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Got a message. It's beaming. It's pinned in general chat. There you go. It's pinned in general chat. They're all true. It's all of those things. Right, we need to go and tell Epoch in a second, but first. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Your first ping is memeing.
Memeing?
Yeah, yes.
Over there somewhere.
Yeah,
On my-
somewhere a little bit higher. I mean, from where I'm sat, practically north for you.
There we go. Cracking.
Yeah. You watch it back and you see how accurate that.
Let's go get him.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Epoch. You're evil.
Excellent.
Enjoy.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, good stuff. What's great is if Epoch uses it tomorrow, it's a Zon 1. Amazing. Right, the High Priestess is going to see... What's good right now for the High Priestess? What's terrible for the High Priestess to see, but what's good right now for the High Priestess to see? Should we send Lumi to Brockwell? Memeing is strongest for evil. Yeah, all right. We'll send him to Memeing then. Fine. Hi, Lumi.
Hey, Arif.
Hey. You should go and speak to Memeing today.
That sounds like a great idea. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right. Poisoned fish info. I'll just make up some nonsense about the demon being an Oho or something. I don't know. Or go and speak to someone who definitely isn't. I'll tell Epoch to go and speak to JC. Memeing is seen twice. You're absolutely right. The noble would be. I feel like that would end up being pretty rough. One good, one evil ping. Exactly. It is just absolutely wild. Tell him to speak to Tom. I have told Epoch he's evil. We're done for the night. There's nothing else to do except start the game.
Between waiting several years for Jenny Nicholson or H. Barber guy videos, so that's what's happening.
Good morning, everybody. You awake to find that I have died. And also, I'm here to announce...
Hey.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
You got 5 minutes.
I love it. There was a very fun event happening, and now it's been cancelled because of Arif's death. That's a massive shame.
Why wasn't I announced?
Oops.
Yeah, JC, we should talk.
Maybe she should talk to you.
How are we doing?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get it?
And crucially, how much is it for sale for, JC?
It depends what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm talking cold hard cash, my friend.
Yeah, where'd you
name
get that
your
cold hard
price.
cash, JC?
And how much is the cold hard cash for sale for?
Would either of you sell your accounts? Just out of curiosity. I'm just
No.
asking for...
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about
Almost
it.
certainly wouldn't. No.
JC, you'd sell it?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you and me, let's talk outside of the game.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm the butler.
I love the next stream. Arif, how come you've got the World Cup stuff?
No, genuinely, let me borrow it for one stream.
That would be quite funny. Unfortunately, the joke has now been broadcast, so it does lose.
This is true. No, I'll just edit this out of the YouTube video. And as we know, like in 9 weeks, when people watch this back, they'll forget this bit even happened.
Exactly.
I'm never editing this out. Sorry, feel free to carry on. I'm wasting both of your time.
That's fine. Do you
JC,
say
please
butler?
let me vote. Let me vote, JC. I would like to vote. I'm a
think
big
about
fan
it.
of voting.
I'm just number 4 and I learned your name.
And you waited to ping me until after my first conversation.
You disappeared faster than I could ping you.
Ah, okay. Well, that is a shame.
Faster than you could ping you?
I didn't learn your name, unfortunately.
That's good.
So,
it means you're not the bounty hunter and I'm not evil. That's a good sign.
well, you might be evil.
True.
All right. See you around.
Thanks, how are you?
Yeah, same old, same old. What can I do for you?
What would you like to do and I'll match it?
I haven't done a hard claim yet, so we can do a hard claim if you want.
Yeah, go on then. You're far enough around the circle.
Okay. I've spoken to my master today, so I'm the butler.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I am the noble.
Interesting.
My pings are Ponko, Epoch, and Housey.
Ponko, Epoch, Housey.
Which is interesting on the script.
I see.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, well, we can either kill them or we can either not. Like, there's no rush. The two of them are good.
I can't stand Only Connect. I don't even like. I don't like the host. I don't find it very funny.
You don't like Victoria Colin Mitchell?
You don't like Mia and JC? Well, shots fired.
You called me out. You called me out, you two.
Yeah, Epoch asked to have a pointless chat with me, so I've been talking about game shows.
We've been talking
Very
about
good.
pointless.
Very
Yes, very good.
What's the best game show?
Bullseye.
No, I mean it's Takeshi's Castle. Have you seen The Devil's Plan, the Korean version?
Oh my god, I'm watching it right now.
That's
It's so
technically
good.
my favorite one, if we want to be really specific.
It's really good.
If we're
It's
not
really
being
good.
specific, then Price is Right is pretty funny.
The Price is Right, really? With Bruce Forsyth?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nice to see you. To see you.
See you. Nice.
Exactly.
Catchphrases are plenty. Oh, catchphrase, of course.
I mean, the correct answer was Golden Balls until that one guy ruined the show by
Oh.
basically breaking it.
I do like Jasper Carrot.
Me and my mum like lingo, but we just say swear words at the TV a lot.
Oh, have you seen Tipping Point, where they just play like those penny machine
Yeah.
That's like,
That's like honestly one of the worst ones.
of
No,
course
but
it is.
but like the meme video of it where the guy's like, how many planets are there or something like that? He's like, oh, or how many planets have an E in them or something. The guy's like,
There's
oh,
a lot of
yeah, I can
planets
think of
there.
one, Aries. And everyone's like, you idiot.
I keep getting like a gambling ad, and it's like, we now have Tipping Point on our gambling website, and I'm like, what
Really?
the fuck?
Well, I've wasted your day, thanks.
And for realsies.
Yes, you will see me on Friday. It'll be so much fun. Probably, maybe.
Friday,
people not
December
talking about
the
it.
12th?
Oh, it's my birthday this weekend.
Real weekend, or-
Yeah. On after December the 12th, it's my birthday that
Yep.
following weekend.
Yep.
the 14th.
Yeah, this weekend
Yep.
coming.
This weekend coming.
Yes. This week coming on Sunday.
Hope everyone's ready for Christmas.
No time.
Hello.
Hello. I would like some advice.
You would
And
like some
also, thank you
advice?
for making me evil.
Oh, no
yes.
problem. Your advice is you should probably go and speak to Tom.
Tom.
All right.
All right,
Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. If anyone would like to do anything public, now is your opportunity to do so. Nominations are also open. We'll go round from Tom.
I would like to juggle, please.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Can I juggle memeing as the Zahn, the Marionette, the Scarlet Woman, the Nodashi, and the Imp, please?
You absolutely can. Thank you very much. Brookwell.
Can I juggle Housey through Ponko as the marionette, please?
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Memeing.
Hello. Can I juggle Illuminator Tom, Age, Epoch, and Housie all as the High Priestess? Because at least multiple of them told me they were who learned my name.
Absolutely can. Epoch.
I would like to juggle Luminator as the Clockmaker, Ponko as Richard Osman, and myself as the juggler.
Absolutely. Mara?
I would like to remind my neighbours that I will only accept being told I'm the marionette on day 3, no other day. And I would also like to juggle that Housie and Epoch are the Oracle, and that JC and Tom are the Noble. Thank you.
Okay. Age?
Can I juggle Caffeine through Memeing as the marionette, please?
Absolutely you can. Thank you very much. Housie?
Can I claim Slayer?
Absolutely you can, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lumi?
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler and Caffeine as the marionette.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Ponko?
Yeah, I'd like to select Luminator, Caffeine, Housie, and Mara joins for my House of Games, please.
Okie dokie. House of Games.
See you in
must be
our
good.
Smash.
Noms are open, folks.
Did you call me Mara Joins?
Mara joins the House of Games. That's the full announcement.
See you
I fucking love to be on House of Games, guys.
Heather?
How's everybody's outside account looking? Because I've heard of 2, but the same one. So.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I've heard of 0.
2 of the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You've got 2 butlers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Is this a hangover from the last game?
Fine,
The last game was
Yeah.
2 butlers.
It had
It would
2
be weird if we had
minions.
2 of the other ones, to be clear. Well, weirder. Anyways,
Yeah,
call the vote.
you're not going to claim the other 3 publicly day one, right? So.
Can I nominate Caffeine, please?
Of course you can, Mara. Pourquoi?
Hi, Caffeine. We didn't talk today. How are you doing? How do you feel about dying in this game? Also, nobody was nominating anyone.
Caffeine.
Hi, Mara. We haven't talked this game. That's true. How do I feel about dying in general? Just, not the biggest fan of dying. I'd rather not die. I'd rather survive until final 2 and win the game. But, that doesn't matter.
6 required.
Wait, you mean final 3 when you kill the demon, right?
No,
final
I heard.
2.
I heard final 2.
Yeah.
That's for win condition.
For the demon.
For the evil dude, yes.
Exactly.
3's not enough.
Mara asking about you mean Final 3, right? Had real Anakin Padme meme vibes to it.
Age?
Right.
Can I nominate Memeing, please?
Of course you can. Tell us why.
Memeing gave me top 3, and I've heard of a cannibal.
Memeing?
Apparently, I've been told I taste like chicken.
Alright.
Wait,
6
that would explain
required.
the profile pic.
I'm fine with this.
I would like it on the record that I think memeing is good.
Oh, then wait, it's bad to kill me then, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're good, we know the cannibal gets sober info, so actually.
Very true.
6 is
I'll
enough.
nominate Heather.
This is on 2.
Caffeine
Caffeine
nominates
nominates
Heather. Tell us why.
As far as I can tell, based on juggles and other such, in a triple claim. And also, I got weird vibes when I had a talk to Heather. Did anybody else have weird vibes from talking to Heather at all?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I didn't talk to Heather.
Heather?
I got weird vibes from you for reasons that I've already publicly stated. So that's why you probably got weird vibes back.
7's the magic number.
It's now a good time to mention both Caffeine and Heather. You're both my marionettes, so no infighting, please.
Ah, okay, fine.
Classic double marionette, double butler game.
Yep.
Oh, you all figured it out. Damn it. 4's
I
not
think I
enough.
got what I wanted out of that nomination anyway.
Podco?
Yeah, can I nominate Tom, please?
Yeah, of course you can, Podco. Tell us
I
why.
heard there's a bounty hunter thing on Tom.
Tom?
I haven't.
7
You have
required. Crucially, you have now, yeah.
So, memeing. Who told you it tastes like? Who told you it tastes like chicken?
Yay!
Okay, why have we
We did it, Lumi.
6 is a tie. Currently
JC
nobody on
knows
the
that
block.
memeing is good.
Final
Yeah,
call.
I think you're good memeing, so I don't want you to die.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just. It's weird. I'd rather be killed Tom or me.
Yeah.
Tom.
Going on that Bonko, please.
Of course you can. Tell us why.
Made a nomination on me with spurious info that we ended up tying on.
Okay, but you can't make up words. Spurious.
Yeah,
Ponko?
All words are made up.
If people want to kill into information, they need to raise their hands, else the votes can tie.
7 required.
That's unspurious.
Yippee.
Typhon long. Typhon long.
Typhon long.
Typhon long. 7 is enough. Ponko's on the block.
JC's the most powerful Typhon to ever live.
Memeing, if you're the demon, I hope you have a Scarlet Woman.
Breaking the days will close in 10.
I died for you.
I mean, thank you.
You're welcome.
3, 2, 1. Ponko is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Imagine that was the end of the game.
I was going to say, for a very brief moment, it felt like, just from the tone of Arif's voice, like we actually had it.
I fooled you.
I mean, the
Get
fact that there
tricked.
was no panic and there were like 9 people willing to vote on Ponko is probably a sign it wasn't.
Ponko was one of them, to be fair.
We also don't have a Vizier, so there's a like extremely high chance
Yes.
there's a Scarlet Woman in play.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yeah.
I am still.
And I definitely spoke to my minion Epoch the whole day, who was my Scarlet.
Hello.
Who?
Who's dying?
Not the best start. Oh, I'll have to stab in the dark. Let's go. Epoch.
Okay. Epoch it is. Thank
That's
you.
it.
Oh no. This is not good. Well. Epoch will be trusted a bit more at least. That's the wrong one. Oh no, what am I doing? Where is it? There we go. Dead. Let's pop that poison token back down there. Right. Yeah, Oracle 2 is really rough. Or Mara's gonna think that she's poisoned. Right. No caffeine death, no JC death. The Oracle's next. Hey Mara.
Hello.
It's a 2.
What are you talking about?
It's a 2.
What do you mean? How?
Yeah, it's a 2.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's
Arif,
good.
I don't like getting information that I don't believe on a Marionette script. I don't like it, and I will refuse to hear it. I got a 0, and that's fine. I got a 0.
You got a 2.
I got a 0. I simply got a 0, Arif. I simply got a 0. Thank you.
Enjoy.
0. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. People are in such a bad position already. What is Ponko bluffing? Let's go find out. Hey.
Oh yeah, cannibal. I was claiming
What?
math. I was meant to ping you.
Okay. Thank you. I just I just
I
came
was
to come
actually
vibe
meant
with
to
you.
ping you if I got executed, and then we were talking about Richard Osman again. I got distracted.
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Well, good luck.
Okay. Bye.
Mathematician, eh? Nice. Juggler's getting a 1. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna give you a 1.
See that? I knew that was happening. This means I nailed it. It's Zahn, or I'm the marionette, or no Dashi Poison. What a complete wasted juggle.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bounty Hunter target is still alive. High Priestess and Lumi. I'm going to send Lumi to Housey. I think they need it. Hey, Lumi.
Hey, Arif.
Go and speak to Housey today.
Owsy. Very good. Will do. Thank you.
Enjoy. Brockwell is gonna learn a math. How do we make this look like a Zon Knight? A math 1, 2, a math 2, a math 2, a math 2 makes this look like a Zon Knight. I think. No, it makes this not look like a. Sorry, they think it's Zon 2. Math 4, a math 4. There we go. That probably does it. That probably actually does it. Yeah. Hey.
Hello.
You learn a 4.
Interesting. Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Bye bye.
And then just High Priestess. Have we been to Lumi? We've been to Lumi, haven't we? Yeah, sorry, yeah, we have. Right. Let's go.
Asked me to pick person on the grim to recite that. It wouldn't have been
Good morning, everybody. Epoch died in the night.
No.
That is awkward.
That's
Four
not awkward
minutes.
because I think that means I know what has happened.
Demon hates game shows.
But I got your name as a steward.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that proves I'm good then. Because
Well, if it's a Zon 1, I think it still proves you're good, to be fair, because you died.
yeah, I mean, I died first night, right? So, I mean, what more can I say? Okay, so you're steward, hence why you wanted to die, but Ponko stopped it. Do you have anything for Ponko? Because I just spoke all day about game shows.
Oh, don't worry, I'm aware because I was trying to talk to you.
Oh no. Okay. Well, sorry about that.
I did speak to 2 people. My first 2 chats was a High Priestess saying they learned me, and then a High Priestess saying they learned me. So on the plus side, you are very confirmed as good.
That's true, but we have 2 High Priestesses and 2 Butlers, so I don't know what's going on in this game. But at least
Either
I'm
way,
I guess.
yeah. Do you mind sharing what you are or not?
Fisherman.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Did you use it?
No.
Uh,
I wouldn't
oh,
normally
well.
use it day 1. So
Yeah, no, understandable. All right.
yeah.
Okay. I only have a noble and a soft claim, funny enough.
I also have a noble and a soft claim. That was the person I was going to nominate today, but yeah.
Okay.
Now Ponko's dead, if there is a cannibal, it'd be good to know what abilities he had, and I can work out what age is from that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I do have a claim from age from yesterday. He gave me Ravenkeeper.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I've not spoken to age yet.
Yeah.
But there we go. Right, cool. See you there.
Yeah. Oh well, have a good time though.
Yeah.
I'm the butler.
One of the many.
Someone else is apparently there's apparently someone else claiming butler, but I'm not too worried about it. What are you?
I'm a top 3. That's all I'll be saying for now, I think.
I gotta find out. Arif, can I have a storyteller question, please?
Yeah, of course.
How does the Zon interact with the juggler? Is it at the time of the juggle or at the time the information happens?
The juggler is backwards looking, and so therefore
So-
the information happens, and it depends on whether the Zon would affect when the information is received, not when the juggles happened.
Okay, so hypothetically, a juggler getting false information for a Zon would have to be a Zon 2.
Yeah, it's on to
If a juggler was in from the beginning of the game and not
Like,
3
like
years later.
the thing is, juggler gets their info night 2. If the juggler is poisoned, they can get wrong info. It's just
and
that.
and I can be poisoned through many, or the juggler can be poisoned through many different ways. I have it on good authority. I'm not JC's marionette.
Yeah.
We get off the block memeing.
Memeing.
See, I'm not too bothered about pushing on memeing. No, that's the thing.
I mean, Ponko seemed quite happy to die, but some people are reading them socially as potentially evil. There's also obviously the option that they are the marionette to memeing, and that's why that happened yesterday.
Well, they must have known then to try and get them off the block, I suppose.
Yeah, I've heard that I'm the second butler. I'm not worried about the other claim because I did say to someone they could claim Butler if they like. So that might be that person.
No, was the person you said that to Age?
I did say that to Age, yes.
Cool. That's not the second Butler.
All right, fair.
Because the other Butler thinks that Age is the second Butler.
well, feel free to look into that, but I am claiming Butler at least. How about yourself?
Cool. So you've got no way of knowing what the Zan number is, because as far as you're concerned, you're one of two Butlers, which means it's one, probably.
But that's because I have two for twos. So.
JC, I chatted him right before you.
Fair enough.
I'm Spence. I'm happy to die today.
Oh, so you're not number 2. Okay.
Can I ask, Epoch, do you think this is an OHO game?
No.
So you're not one of the things you claim to be?
Age, are you okay just popping yourself on mute when you're not speaking, please?
Maybe then.
Thank you.
I also don't receive info anymore, so I'm also happy to die again.
Are you willing to say what you were, or is it more advantageous to Evil to not say?
I'd rather not if I don't have to, just in case someone double claims me. But
yeah, valid.
It's not game solving. So.
Oh, do you have reason to believe this is Zan 2?
Zan 2? No.
Okay, so you're not a soldier. That's good to know. Thank you.
I'm not a soldier.
That would be pretty concrete evidence.
Buffalo soldier.
Well, I guess I'm not nominating anyone this game.
Tom?
I'll nominate Memeing, please.
Tom nominates Memeing. Tell us why.
Tam was fairly happy to put Memeing on the block yesterday, and then there was a bit of a panicky lift to tie it. I think we should put Memeing back on the block today.
Memeing?
Once again, if you want to kill me, you're welcome to kill me, but I think multiple people now have evidence that I'm good. And considering what you told me in our chat, Tom, I am surprised you're double nominating me here. So I'm going to just assume you've lied.
5 required.
God, it'd be crazy if Epoch spent...
For the record, I didn't nominate you yesterday, maybe somebody else.
What?
I died for memeing, you can't kill memeing.
I'm just saying, it'd be crazy
Tom
if you
didn't,
spent your dead vote.
Tom didn't nominate Memeing yesterday. It's someone else.
Caffeine, what are you playing?
What am I playing? Put it this way, this hand is staying down.
I get it.
Unless.
Age?
Can I nominate Heather?
Yeah, of course you can. Tell us why.
My information suggests there's an evil in this area of players. I'd be curious to know if people think it's a Zan 2, though.
Heather?
I don't know if it's a Zan 2 or not. I am more than happy to die if there are genuine evil pings on me and that helps clear worlds. But otherwise, it's better that I stay alive. But it's up to you guys.
5 required.
I'll do it.
I haven't heard much evidence for a Zan 2.
Oh, wow.
That's well.
Ooh, that is very...
People letting it waste? People letting it waste? Okay. That's very interesting.
4's not enough.
I couldn't do anything, Podco.
Yeah,
I would have
caffeine's the only... Caffeine and Brockwell are potentially okay, there's a lot of people who have reasons to not vote on Heather, I think.
There's a lot of reasons to kill Heather, though.
Yeah, I think we should kill Heather tomorrow.
I'll vote on Heather
Tell me
tomorrow.
why?
Ain't nothing about
it was really hard to get you on the block.
That's
So we
true.
should kill you.
I don't know why, but yeah. I definitely don't want to be a frame later on.
Second call.
We'll frame you now.
A frame now is fine, there's time.
Can I nominate Age?
Of course you can. Mara, tell us why.
I'm aware this is a crazy thing to do in a Marionette script, but my other neighbour is dead, and he said he was happy to die. And I'm willing to test how happy he is to die.
Age?
I'm the juggler with a 1. I juggled caffeine through memeing as the marionette.
That's what I thought.
That's why I'd like to know if it was a Zan 2. That's why I'd like to know if I'm no Dashi poisoned. But in the events where I'm accurate, there's at least 2 evils up in that range. If you want to kill me, that's fine.
5 required.
That's the information I thought you had.
Yeah, that's why I want to kill like in the center. This is like more likely than killing on the ends.
That is very strange info.
One's not enough.
Why is it strange? Marionette.
Tom, please.
Lumi nominates Tom. Tell us why.
Didn't like the claims I got from Tom, and also the implied information that Tom is suggesting, if any, and if not, I trust the claims even less.
Tom?
I'm the bounty hunter. I got memeing. I've voted on memeing twice in a row. I nominated memeing today. If memeing is the marionette, thanks to Age's juggler info, I think we should be looking at Lumi.
Good call.
5
Whoa.
required.
I've got no reason to believe I'm a marionette, but that juggler info does not fill me with confidence.
Memeing I ever
very hard to me yesterday, by the way. In case anyone's thinking
Two's not
out of
enough.
nowhere.
Howsy nominates JC.
Howsy nominates JC. Tell us why.
With Age's information, if Age is a potential marionette to JC, this is a possible word to close down as well. Also, if there is a cannibal in play, this may not be a tail execution.
JC?
Yeah, this is fine. Send it. I'm interested in the Lumi execution based on the combination of the bounty hunter and the juggler, but this is also completely fine.
5's the number.
I'm fairly happy with JC as a good player.
Why are we killing Meeming's neighbours?
The marionette block wants this, huh?
It's a new Lord of Typhon line.
We are a Typhon line, like the one at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because the marionette block is all solved by JC being an Odashi.
Caffeine, you need to stick with your group that you have over there. You're not voting.
Okay, right. First of all, I can't. Second of all, I'm never the marionette.
What do you mean you can't? You don't have an ability. You're the marionette.
Bringing the day to a close.
It would still be breaking the rules, Ponko.
Okay, I think this is fine.
Yeah, there's a cannibal claim. I'm good cannibal food.
As clear as the world.
Okay, there's a cannibal claim.
2. 1. JC is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, like I sat in town square a good bit, and I didn't hit anyone from anyone.
Say this: if JC is the
What's JC claiming?
Yes, so that's the world that resolves it all, and all the information is.
If he pockets the star passing imp and I'm the marionette, that'd be tomorrow is the day to tell me.
It was a lot to something for sure.
You'd probably have Tom as the Scarlet one.
Hello.
Hello. Who's dying?
It's probably gonna be Mara. I'll just have a think because Tom won't get a new ping. I think I know where my Nodashi poise is. I think it's Luminate and Tom. So if I think Brock was an outsider, I can ping Brock as my next ping. Yeah, let's kill Mara.
Okay, Mara it is. Thank you. It's a good kill. It's a very good kill. We're just gonna let that vibe. We're gonna let Brockwell not wake. Oh yeah, High Priestess. Oh, maybe. Do we just throw Brockwell a name? That could be quite fun. That could be quite. Oh no, but we want Brockwell to look trusted as the butler for a bit as well. Right now it's just Poison High Priestess, and then what we do with Brockwell. Yeah, could expose Nodashi. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna send Lumi to. I think we can send Lumi to Brockwell. I think that's fine. Send Lumi to Ponko. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Lumi.
Hey.
You should go and speak to Ponko.
To Ponko.
You should
I'm sure
absolutely
that
go and speak
will
to
be
Ponko.
very useful. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Very useful indeed. Right, let's go and start the day.
So that's one of my favorite things.
Ponko's now just now a spectator.
Just cruising, yeah.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
Yeah, he can still have valuable insight into the game.
You could do the whole Richard Osman thing, just provide useful info from a chair.
That's true.
The title of the stream needs to be Richard Osman and Sundials. No explanation.
My
Let's talk-
avatar does look like a Richard Osman thing, but it actually had it before.
It
before House of
does.
Games
Oh,
started.
it does. Yeah, you're right.
I had it before House of Games started.
You're so original.
Oh my god.
Mara Joy died in the night.
East Coast, Dead Coast.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
3 minutes.
That's
Well, I guess
a world for me.
I guess I'm not Mario.
Hello.
Just a quick question. A Nodashi poisoned bounty hunter, do they still put the evil townsfolk in?
The bounty hunter ability to add an evil townsfolk is part of setup.
But so is putting down
So-
those tokens.
Yes.
Is it not?
So the townsfolk would be evil at setup, and then you would be poisoned.
Okay, so yeah. Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you should probably get me at some point because I haven't told anyone my info.
So what is your info, Ponko?
I have a map 0 from night 1.
Oh,
A
Ponko,
map
you're the
0 from night
A map
1.
0.
Fascinating.
Well, that means the bounty hunter ping has to be
Yeah.
made up.
So
or
here's
real.
the thing. Memeing was my first name, and memeing seemed. I have a reason why I think memeing read good to me. If it was a Zan 2, Halsey was my second name, so I'd rather look that way.
My information pretty much says Zantu because my neighbors are dead, so it's not. This age is the Nodashi who's happy to die.
I'm not gonna super read into Night 2 info at the moment, Lumi, because it's kind of at the moment it's just seeming arbitrary.
It's kind of arbitrary, yeah.
I'm just kind of gonna disregard things.
I didn't tell.
Oracle or Noble. So I'm guessing those are the you start knowings you had.
Yeah, well, in some configuration, yeah, it's those three.
Heather could definitely be doing what I was doing, which is just claiming you start knowing to.
I mean, just assuming your noble info is true, it would be good to get Halsey dead, but if we're building worlds where Lumi is the Nodashi, then obviously it's best to get Lumi dead, but then it's probably just best to get the demon candidate dead before an info jump, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's no point really assuming it's a Nodashi, I don't think.
Okay, cool. All right.
Right.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya. Hey, you know what? I had a prediction that I was
Uh-huh.
going to be the Vizier or the Bounty Turn, and here I am.
Do you know who's on your team yet, Epoch?
Not a clue.
Oh
the
no!
funny thing is,
maybe
with
you
Tom
should figure
playing-
that out.
I'm trying. I am trying. Tom keeps avoiding me, and that was, I used my guess. I used my advice on that. So
You
But
did
I'm
use your
confused.
advice. When did you use your advice again?
Day 1.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Look at that
All right.
smile. I saw that. Right. Okay.
Good luck.
Oh no.
I'm less and less convinced I'm Nodashi poisoned because, look,
Yeah, that is a fair reason to think that.
I certainly hope you're all closer to figuring this out.
All right, I'm seeing loads of hands. Let's go round from Mara.
I think it's very important that Town now knows this because I didn't tell anyone this yesterday. I'm the Oracle. On night 2, I got a 2.
What?
Now, yeah. I don't think that Ponko or Epoch are both evil. Does anybody think that's possible? Because
I don't think
I
they
sure
can be.
don't. Yeah, so that's why I was asking about Zan Worlds. Thank you.
H?
I'm more willing to believe it's a Zan 2 based on that, but also it's possible I got accurate information with that coming out.
Tom?
Mine will be a nomination hand, so if Mimi wants to go first.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, if Town wants me to, I am happy to die. I am a steward. I learned Epoch, so I'm gonna be honest. One of either Mara or myself has been hit by some sort of misinformation. I'm fine to die if Town thinks it will clear worlds. I think it's going to clear more worlds if it's Luminator that's executed.
Agree.
But that's fine either way. But I also want to pose the world where Tom is a marionette or was Nodashi poisoned by Brockwell or JC.
Tom?
Tom nominates Mimi, please.
Oh, here we go. It's the old third time's a charm. Tell us why.
No. This is the second time I've nominated memeing. Mara Joy, I think, did it day one.
Right.
No, I nominated caffeine. Somebody else nominated me.
Yeah.
Somebody else, it wasn't.
What was it, you, Tom?
Yeah, it
Someone
wasn't
else could have been me.
So, still the bounty hunter ping. I find it very interesting that this north side of town is giving all, like, you start knowing roles, and they seem to be swapping around amongst them. I have different claims from different people, and others have heard other things. So Steward is a double claim as far as I'm concerned. Let's just kill memeing. If it's Zarn 2, then new information won't be Zarn poisoned.
Memeing?
I mean, I've been fairly happy to die every day. I think this is like accusing me of swapping claims around. I've not swapped any claims around. In fact, I've been fairly transparent with not being very good at pretending to be a noble by saying the name I learned and stuff like that. So, yeah.
4 required.
If anyone swapped claims around, Tom, you claim to be the high priestess who learned me on the first
Can we
day.
kill like Lumi or Tom instead, please? Seriously.
I think
this is a mistake.
there are better executions.
I
but
can
this
see
is
memeing being the actual
Tom thing.
marionette here.
5's enough. Meeming's on the block.
Well, I nominate myself.
Lumi self-noms. Pourquoi?
If memeing is the marionette, then I must be the demon, surely, right? I am the better demon candidate here.
All right. 6 required.
Oh, this is so fucking funny looking at the hands going on this one specifically.
Yeah.
I am fully confident that I am not a marionette here, so I am happy to kill Luminator.
So am I.
I've got a different theory. I think you might be the other way.
Well, you think I'm the demon?
No.
I know I've one.
Oh, Ponko. Okay.
I know
maybe.
one outsider for sure. Is the second outsider willing to come out? And if you're evil, that's a free bluff. Just make it look like a Zon 2.
Ponko, just to follow up on what you're saying in the public chat.
Yeah.
When you say there's actual reasons not to kill memeing, could you elaborate on them? Because
I can tell you tomorrow. It's something I should have.
Yeah, Ponko's got a
I
lot.
think
of
it's too late by tomorrow.
Well, I can tell you at night then. Once with like
That's still
filling
after
in.
the guillotine falls on my neck.
Meaning, I try to get people to drop, and then more people raise. What more do you want from me?
Final call.
I mean, the specifics.
Can I nominate
of it,
housing?
probably.
Yeah, of course you can, H. Tell us why.
This is the quietest of the 5 people that are in my demon juggle. Let's be real, that's what this is. I've only heard of one outsider. We're on day 3. A Zon 1 would mean Tom's information could be poisoned and memeing, which just might be good. In which case, I think Housie is a demon with Heather as a marionette. Is a world I'm more interested in going after, but I don't know if we're going to get 6 here. We can kill memeing, but if my information's accurate, I think this is where the demon is.
Housie?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
6 required.
And
I'm in the Zon 2
information is
world now.
accurate.
Is Ponko a sweetheart? I think if Ponko's a sweetheart, now's the time to know.
I'm
If
always
Ponko's
just
a sweetheart and it's a Zon game, my information is useless.
I know what Ponko is. There's no.
and I am a sweetheart right now.
If Epoch's a sweetheart, I would love to know, but I know what Ponko is.
I also have inquiries as to if the sweetheart is dead. It'd be nice to know.
3.
But were they dead on night 2?
2.
Because if not,
1.
my information seems super zand.
Memeing is executed and dies. Good night.
What if
Good night,
one
Howard.
of the dead people? What if we executed like a minion and the other person?
Hi. Who's dying?
Right. Ooh, I've got a choice now. Oh.
Do you think it's a Zon 1 Housie or a Zon 2 like Tower Building?
Well, I don't know because the only other minion left alive is Marionette. I know Tom and Luminator are my Nodashi pings, so Ponko has to be an outsider by that logic. So it's a Zon 2 from Ponko, because Ponko's a Zon. Do I kill Brockwell here? I won't keep Tom alive. I want Tom to get another ping. I'm going to kill Brockwell.
Okay. Brockwell, it is. Thank you.
Yep.
We are... we're going to have to give Tom a ping. That ping is probably going to have to be Heather, which does point at Housie, unfortunately. But that's fine. Evil can get out of this. Right? Oh, Tom, yeah, Tom, sorry, yeah, Tom could just learn a dead player. Let's show, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's fine. All right. Lumi's gonna learn. Yeah, I like that, Niz. Lumi's gonna learn caffeine. Let's do that. There's no reminder token. Brockwell's dead, so like Lumi. Hey, Lumi.
Hey.
Caffeine.
Caffeine. Excellent. Thank you.
Enjoy. I like that. Okay, fine. Do we need to do anything else? No. It does amplify the Oracle too, doesn't it? Do we want to... Do we show Ponko instead? Is there any reason for Epoch to die? That's the question. No, we're gonna show Epoch. I think Evil are in this situation for themselves. Let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
Epoch.
Really?
Enjoy.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
If you're sure a dead evil player, the bounty hunter isn't getting info to help town. I disagree. That is really useful because that lines up with the Oracle info. That's really beneficial. If anything, that's more beneficial. I think we're just gonna go to. Did we say? Yeah, we've been to Lumi. Right. Let's get this game going.
But we don't know what Epoch is.
Sorry, was that Epoch is Math 1, did I hear?
No, there is a Math 0.
Good morning, everybody. Brockwell's dead. 3 minutes.
That's
3 minutes.
Okay.
Doesn't it look like it's fine? Brockwell grimaced.
Oh.
Okay.
You are. I'm an Odashi. This is Ponko's the other minion. I've been screwed since the first day.
Ponko's the other minion. What minion is Ponko?
Zahn, there's no poison, it's just me. I'm pretty sure it's Luminator who's poisoned and Tom who's poisoned. And Brockwell and Caffeine are the outsiders, and it was Zahn too. If there is a bounty hunter, I do not know where the evil townsfolk is. I'm going to assume it's Epoch, purely.
Ponko uses his dead vote however Ponko chooses.
Yeah, this is the issue with Ponko. When Ponko's evil, I find Ponko... When Ponko's good, I find Ponko incredibly helpful. When Ponko is evil, he's specifically unhelpful. I find it very interesting that you're showing a dead player. That would imply to be a world where there's only one evil alive.
Yeah. All my information is totally messed with.
Which, if Ponko and Meeming are both evil, and Epoch is the evil townsfolk, that is correct.
Yeah.
Meeming, hang on. Epoch can't be the Epoch can be the evil townsfolk if Meeming is the demon with a steward bluff. And has just happened to bluff that he got a good on the evil townsfolk. That would be insane.
Oh, is that Meeming's name then? Epoch?
Yeah, Meeming got Epoch.
Because I have Steward from Lumi, who didn't say the name.
The problem with Lumi is... Lumi... So Lumi got Meeming...
The Scarlet Woman now, and Lumi is the Mario. But we, somewhere.
Yeah. Fair. Well, okay. What do you think of Tom? Do you think that there's an evil townsfolk somewhere, or do you think?
I think Tom's evil based off me and Lumi's info. If Lumi is good.
Right. I haven't spoken to Ponko yet. On night 2, I got a 4. Does that mean anything to you, Ponko?
Yeah, it means it's on night 2, but we did know that.
we did know that, but I mean the role. I don't know anything about you, so
yeah, I'm the math zero. I had a math zero.
You are the math. Yeah, that's why I have you down as. Yeah, I should have. Well,
you got the 4. Nara got
didn't.
the 2. Lumi doesn't like their info.
If we have a Zahn 2, then we don't have a marionette, probably, right?
Do we know what Miming's claiming?
It also means we shouldn't super care about ages, Juggler 1.
I know what Miming's claiming.
Miming's claiming stupid with a ping on
that might be helpful, Arif.
Arif, you can't tell us.
Oh, I know. But I know. Brockwell didn't ask me to tell him.
JC.
Oh, yeah,
Lumi
Brockwell, I'll tell you.
1 second. JC, Lumi got Miming night 1, Howsy night 2, me night 3.
Tom, what's your info?
I really wish we had a Slayer.
Well, there's one.
Does anyone know what Tom's name is?
Yeah, I'd love to hear the second bounty hunter name.
Tom is my ping today.
Tom's name is very interesting.
What is the rest of the pings?
Oh, I forgot about that, to be honest.
I'll put them in chat.
Welcome back, everybody. Noms are open.
Before you all jump, I'd love to hear Tom's information, preferably before a nomination.
It's a dead player.
It's a dead player. Well, which one?
Epoch.
Can I ask?
Epoch.
Which makes the Oracle 2 potentially true.
No, the Oracle. There's a math 4 from night 2, so I don't think that the Oracle 2 is correct.
Calm down! What the fuck do we mean math 4 night 2?
Where is that coming from?
Hello. So I was the cannibal.
You're the cannibal.
Actually, yeah, that does make sense.
So night 2, I received a 4, which is wild. The night 3 didn't wake up, but we've corroborated JC's role.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ponko, your secret's out.
So, a math 4, an Oracle 2, a pretty egregious set of information trying to tell us that it's Zahn 2. I'm inclined to believe that's being given out to make me think my marionette juggle is inaccurate when it actually is. And I'd like to point out all of the people in my juggle are living through the night. So unless you think I'm JC's the Nodashi and I'm the marionette, or Tom's lying in the demon, I'm fairly certain the demon is within the 4 people I juggled as a marionette.
What's saying the math 0 night 1 says that that the Nodashi didn't spoil night 1 info, unless it's also a marionette or evil otherwise.
Let's go to the dead hands. We'll go to Miming and then Mara.
If there's a math 0, then that bounty hunter ping should be right. Why aren't we killing Luminator? Because I'm seeing a good token here. Unless, of course, Tom is the Nodashi, because all of that poisoning is coming, all of the misinformation is on the bottom of this grim, as far as I can see.
Mara?
I'm on record yesterday saying I couldn't build a world where Ponko and Epoch were evil together. I'm going to posit a world where Ponko and Epoch are evil together. Epoch, as the evil townsfolk who is killed by the demon because they didn't realize they were doing that. Ponko is an evil who is killed. That's why Brockwell gets bullshit information, because Ponko's evil. Which means that it's not a Xantu, because I only have one outsider on my grim. So I don't think it can be a Xantu, which means Age's information has to be correct. Miming, who I think is evil in that world, is pushing on Luminator, so it's not Luminator, so we kill Heather?
If I'm evil, I'm a marionette.
I think I was right evil, yeah.
If Ponko can't be the marionette for my juggle, so Ponko would have to be starting demon. Miming is the marionette in the bounty hunter ping, and Epoch's the evil townsfolk.
Yep.
Or Ponko's the Scarlet Woman.
That could still work, so it could still be Luminator, you're right.
I mean, it would make
not evil.
sense that Ponko was the Nodashi because
Yeah, Ponko
when
beats the
Knight
Nodashi.
1 info is
Everyone's talking about me. I'm so blushing.
popular boy. Tom?
I mean,
your hands up?
mechanically it
Are
works.
there noble pings out there, public? Guess not.
Yeah, it's me, you, Age.
I'll check Heather off as not being the noble.
Oh, sorry,
the only
question.
Immigrant.
Yeah, go for it, Caffeine.
Balloonist, Zahn 1. They receive a name. Night 2, they are no longer Zahn poisoned. The name they received on Night 2, can that be the same character type as the name they received on Night 1?
Sorry, go through the question again. I was just checking something.
Suppose that the balloonist is poisoned on Night 1 when they receive their first name, and they are sober when they receive their second name. Can the second name be the same character type as the first name?
No, because the second name would have to be a different character type than the night before. Crucially, it's that night's information that can be messed with. So night 2, if
Zahn
poisoned,
1 no longer affects balloonists.
Yeah.
would be effectively.
For what it's worth, I remember a game where this was run the opposite way before, which is why I'm asking.
I've never messed up any of the rules, Caffeine.
Yeah,
I
who
don't
would
know why
do
you
that?
assume that. Memeing, your hands up. We are on
no one else
second
seems to be
half, by the way.
advocating for execution. So I will say right now, Luminator, is your info public?
No, I can make it public.
Can I just out your first day?
Sure.
Luminator is claiming to be the High Priestess who learned me on the first day. They pinged me immediately. So either Luminator is evil or Tom is evil because they are in direct conflict with one saying I'm evil, one saying I'm good. So can we kill one of them, please?
I was going to say the same. I think Tom is a very sensible execution. He is claiming to have learned a dead player, so he's not going to learn any more information. And in his world, there are 2 dead evils, whereas in worlds where Tom is evil, I think we can still have all 3 evils alive.
I agree with you.
I agree with
Age?
that. I also think there are possibly
And I
3
nominate
evils
Housey.
already.
Age nominates Housey. Tell us why.
The world I'm building is Ponko is the Zahn and a Zahn 1. And then Epoch is the evil townsfolk, which explains the Oracle 2. In a Zahn 1, Tom got bad information on Memeing, who is good. Therefore, Illuminator can't be the Marionette. Therefore, if my juggle is accurate, the Marionette and Demon are represented by Housey and Heather.
Housey.
Still fine with this.
3 required.
And I got good information on night 1.
Why couldn't Illuminator be the marionette to Heather in that incident stage?
Yes, they could. He could.
Wait, who is
Heather's still a good
Tom
killer.
getting
in
an
that
evil,
Two's
a
not
dead
enough.
player implies that to Tom's information, there's only 1 evil alive. Otherwise, why do you show a dead player?
Lumi.
Can I nominate Tom, please?
Of course you can. Tell us why.
What JC said earlier.
Tom.
That sort of came off the back of what Memeing had said, where the information is directly in conflict with me thinking Memeing is evil as a bounty hunter and Illuminator thinking Memeing is good as High Priestess. That's not necessarily true. You don't have to be shown a good player as High Priestess on night 1 if his information's been messed with. If it is a Zahn 1, if it's Zahn 1, my information's also wrong. If you want to kill me here, fine. I won't be learning anything more because of Epoch, but I know that I'm good and I will be counter-nominating Illuminator.
3
I really
required.
Can we please execute?
Again, in your world, there's at least 1 evil dead.
I think Heather's the best kill today.
Join
I
me,
think in
please.
Tom's
And
world,
Heather's a
there's
good
3
kill,
evils
but-
dead.
In Tom's world, there has to be at least 2 evils dead.
3's enough. Tom's on the block.
Who was Tom's last name?
Epoch.
That
I
was
think
a
the evil
very
team.
heavy lift.
I'm more kind of concerned about
It was.
Housey's balloonist because night 2 and night 3 was Brockwell and Age, right, or the other way.
Oh,
round.
I'm aware I could be a potential married to Heather. I'm never voting Heather, but I'll nominate.
But if you're not the marionette, then obviously Brockwell and Age can't both be
Yeah,
Townsfolk, right?
there's an evil.
And if we're
Fine.
building
Cool.
Zahn 1 worlds, then
We should execute Heather. I think Heather's actually, probably a marionette, and I think Housey is actually. the
I
demon.
did voted on Heather, and then I was seen by a High Priestess. That's all I'm saying.
That's not true. I was seen by
Dates
High
were
Priestess
closed.
night 2.
Yeah,
Tom-
but I was seen night 3.
Pongo was in night 3.
Oh shit! I'm alive. I'll nominate Heather.
Caffeine nominates Heather. Tell us why.
I completely forgot I was still alive. I think at the moment the evil team is probably Housey, Demon, Heather, Marionette. I originally had that the other way around with possibility of Heather, Demon, Luminator, Marionette. But I've had a little glance at the balloonist information, and it looks like somebody thought that Brockwell was an outsider when they weren't. So I think Housey's probably bluffing. I think Heather's... I don't even know Heather's noble pings, so I can't speak to those. This is the most likely place for an evil to be. I think Tom's information makes sense of the world I'm building. I think this is probably the best execution.
Heather?
I think there's probably too many evils in that world you're building, but I'm not sure. It's based off of the info. I think Ponko and Epoch would need to be evil together as well.
Yes.
Okay. I'm fine to die. I've been alright to die this whole game. Yeah, kill me if you want. I'd rather we didn't lift, because we've used a dead vote and it's going to take more good votes, I think, at this point. But it's up to you guys.
All required.
Meaning, why would you be voting on this to lift it off?
I think this is a demon. I want one of Tom or Illuminator dead to resolve the...
I'm not going to let it tie.
The contrast over me.
It won't.
It's not going to lift, so...
Okay.
One's not enough.
I should probably clarify, Illuminator. I picked Age, not you. Just...
Yeah. Caffeine, I should say, your point about Housey's information seeming like it was made up by someone who believed Brockwell was the outsider is very interesting.
Tom nominates Luminator. Tells why.
I know that I'm not the demon, nor am I evil. If you want to kill me, this is fine. But I think at this point we should be killing into evils. I'm a little bit concerned about some of the worlds that are being built, specifically Age's jump from Zon 2 to 1 to all over the place. But we can come back to that later. I think Luminator is probably the best execution to hit a demon today.
Lumi?
I'm the High Priestess. I was sent in order to Miming, Housey, Ponko, and Caffeine. That's all I have to say.
Like, Lumi does have legit High Priestess info.
Caffeine on day 4.
Caffeine, I think this is a better kill than...
This is on the left.
I'll take my hand out.
It's gonna tie.
There you go, I'll leave it happen.
4's enough.
Well, look at that.
Illuminator's on the block.
Apparently I shouldn't talk during anyone's voting because it just gets more votes.
I think there's two evils between Housey, Heather, and Luminator. I don't think Tom is.
Yes.
So Housey and Heather both voted on
Two.
Luminator, so he's probably not evil.
Luminator is executed and dies. Good night, town.
Well, I'm not a marionette then, which means Zan won or Tom's another one.
And the game is over.
You really can be.
Does anyone think that felt like evil lifting off of a frame so that they still have a frame in Final 3?
No. No. What if Housey's the Nodashi going through Heather the Marionette, screwing up the hype?
Hello. Caffeine, please.
Caffeine it is. Thank you. We'll come back to it.
It's not. You have an Oracle 2 on Ponko the Zon and Epoch the Evil Townsman.
Well, then Brockwell doesn't need to be poisoned because the only
I
information
got
Brockwell
like
got
a
was off
billion
of
hands day 1
Hello.
Hello, a barber has died. Would you like to swap?
Me and Heather, please.
You and Heather it is. Wonderful. Housey, you are the fucking, I don't know, the balloonist. Yeah, let's do that. Good luck.
No, it is Vizier. I'll die day 1. Just you what?
Hey, Heather. How's your game going?
Well, I've been told I'm a marionette.
You're not the marionette, Heather. You're the Nodashi. Good luck.
No, how? Wait, no. Give it back.
You're the Nodashi.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh, also, Heather, Housey's the marionette.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Enjoy.
I can't believe that. I don't believe that. I think I've poisoned myself with my tentacles by mistake.
Absolutely, you have. Yeah, I'll just tell you the truth right now. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. That's absolutely mechanically. That's something I can absolutely do. Good luck.
Thanks.
In worlds where Tom is evil are almost certainly going to win. So now my percentage play is pivoting.
Hi, Housey.
Hello.
I'm here to give you your balloonist information. Your balloonist information is Heather.
Brilliant. Thank you. I'll ask you who's going to give. Thank you.
Good luck. Well, this has turned out turned out very, very, very humorously. Humorously? It's a 50-50 for them. Let's see what they do.
Better kill than Tom.
I've been happy to die every single day. Every time Age limited twice.
Yeah, but Halsey, when it comes from you, you're always happy to die as a demon.
Good morning, everybody. Good thing Housy's happy to die. Caffeine died in the night.
Barber swap might have happened. I am the Barber.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mara,
RB.
I didn't vote on Illuminator, by the way. I was following JC. I voted on Tom.
I got Hera, by the way.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
In that case, we should kill Hosey.
Lumi, I'm going to follow you.
What was
Feel free to stay in town. There's no pressure, but I'm going to follow you.
Yeah.
What
From
is
my
the-
perspective,
Sorry, Chico.
If Housie was the starting demon, and if a Barber died, Heather the Marionette, it's a 50-50 between the two of them. I have to live in a world where Ton is good. So it's a 50-50 crapshoot. I've been wanting to kill Housie for a couple of days based on who I think the demon was, and I think because Caffeine was hidden as the...
Hey. So first of all, what are you?
I'm the Raven Keeper.
Okay. Oh well. So I think Age is pushing worlds that seem wrong to me. I don't know how you feel about it.
So I think
Like the more Age keeps talking, the more I feel like he's evil.
Evil, I don't think as evil.
Or is he just wrong?
Wrong is definitely possible. I don't think he pushes a juggler one when he's evil. I think if Tom is evil, then I think we probably have 3 evils alive, and if we just had a Barber swap, then it's an impossible crapshoot to do. So I kind of want to go after one of Halsey and Heather by elimination, but I have absolutely no idea which one's the demon or what the world is.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, my soul's very
Heather could
foggy
be
at the moment.
Yeah, I could be Nodashi poisoned by any of them. It's a fun thing.
Nodashi poisoning with the math 0 is tough though, right?
It is, yeah. I mean, like, but memeing is a legitimately good high priestess ping on.
Correct.
Yes.
So Ponko.
Outsider, right?
And Zan is the only negative outsider mod. So it has to be Zan 1.
Okay.
Like,
so my info
categorically.
My info was just
So your
the evil
information
team.
is false, categorically. So either you're evil in making up this world with Ponko, but I don't think so because you didn't want to. I think Housie had to leave Tom alive.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Right. See you later.
Sit.
What did I miss? No.
Like if it's those 3 at the bottom.
Hey,
Hello.
have you found your team?
I think so.
Who
I
do you
mean,
think's
it was
on the team?
always- Well, it has to be Halsey, Heather, Ponko, and myself to make any of this info make sense, because the bounty hunter has to be real. So,
Who's the demon then?
well, because of the Barber swap, it's now Heather.
Well, guess we'll find out. Good luck.
The balloonist pings wouldn't work in that world.
So sweet.
I think Housie has to be the demon.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations
Housie
are
has to be the
open.
demon.
There are 4 of you, I believe, alive. If you'd like to sleep, just everyone alive, let me know. Age.
Yeah, from my perspective, Housie is the starting demon, Heather is the marionette. Caffeine dying makes this a true 50-50. I trust Tom. I don't think we get TPK'd if we sleep, but also I don't think anything really changes. We need 5 on whichever one we think is the demon. I'm inclined to nominate Housie. I think it's more likely that he didn't use the swap, but I'm open to suggestions from the other people that are good.
Hell, could be the marionette. I don't like that world.
I mean,
With those pings,
yeah, you
it
summed
would-
it up good.
Heather, what are your pings?
My pings are Ponko, Epoch, and Housie, which is an insane ping to give me if I'm a Mario.
That's
And
like
as me and Mara,
changed.
as
That's
me and
changed.
Mara were just disgusting. It hasn't changed. I told Epoch, although Epoch might be.
Oh, you were so the marionette and you just got the evil team.
I was going
Oh.
to say, in the world where Tom, like Lumi and I just built a very fringe world where that's the entire rest of the evil team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the
me and
world we
Mara were
thinking,
just
yeah.
saying that is probably the evil team. So we were building Zan ones.
I don't like that
I'm
changing
in,
at all.
If I'm in the evil team, how come I'm dead?
We
Yeah,
executed
you tell him, Ponko.
Yeah. Executed you.
May I say something? If you think that me or Heather is the demon. Explain Tom's pings.
Zan 1.
Zan 1, yeah.
Yeah, so in Zan 1, I don't
Epoch's
have
evil.
Right.
In Zan 1, you don't have to be evil, but it doesn't mean that you can't be evil.
Age would have to be the other evil player if Heather's not the marionette, I think.
Yeah, as
I
far as
might
I
be
know,
wrong.
I'm just...
Sorry.
Go.
I was just going to say, I might be wrong, but I don't feel like Age plays this aggressively as evil. This feels like a good person on a righteous mission.
Also, how's he left it off of Tom because Tom had to be available as a frame? That's my logic on that, right?
Yeah, I don't see how the...
So I think Housie was the demon yesterday.
Whoa,
but I see the demon today.
Before you nominate Age, my read as to what's happening with Barber 50-50 is I think that Heather is talking a little bit more now, which to me implies a change. This is like fucking pseudo-scientific bullshit going on over here, but it's the best I've got.
I'll make this easy. Show of hands from the players that are not Housie, Heather, Ponko, Epoch. Do you want me to nominate Heather?
Ponko's used their dead vote.
Do you want me to nominate Housie? This is JC, Tom, Brockwell. I'll nominate Housie.
Age nominates Housie. Tell us why.
I'm just inclined to believe Housie kept it on himself, thinking he would use the Barber swap. That's usually how I think. I think I've had the world for a couple days. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, but there's really no reason to wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get 5 on this.
Housie.
I can still see a word where Ponko was the starting demon, and it has passed to someone like Age or Tom trying to say a word with a marionette 1. If you think it's me, then there's not much I can do about it. Town seems to think it's most likely me or Heather.
What's your fifth name?
Heather.
I mean, I'd like to vote on this, but...
I
it's not you.
I think
Like,
Housie definitely started.
I've
think
said
that's
what I
good.
think the world is multiple times. People have not cared
Oh
about it.
no. Okay.
7 is plenty.
You can't. 6 was enough, so I might as well put it on myself.
1, 2.
I'm mainly going on the fact that Caffeine's point that Housie's information feels like a player made it up rather than a storyteller made it up. So Housie
I'm
has
the
to start
Barber,
it.
so he might not be the demon anymore.
Caffeine, you're not.
7
No,
cannot be
you're
beaten.
not.
Housie is
I am.
executed and dies.
No.
And the game is
Oh, did you make him the marionette?
Nah.
over. Congratulations go to the evil team at the end there.
Damn it, Heather.
Because inevitably Heather would have killed one of the other 2 players.
What?
Heather now being the no dashi. Heather did not start the game as the no dashi. Age,
No, she
you
didn't.
were 100% right. Housie was your
Yeah.
original demon, then turned into the marionette. So I showed Housie the balloonist token because Caffeine, the Barber, had died. Caffeine being your one and only outsider in this game, thanks to Ponko, the Zahn.
Yes.
Fucking had the world.
I gave an outsider bluff to the evil team to try and point towards that. It also was right why Tom the bounty hunter saw memeing the steward, who saw Epoch the evil fisherman, which I thought was a nice little combo there.
Found it.
Tom, you were given a dead player in Epoch because if you were pointing to either the marionette or the demon, I think that is basically an instant win. But also, it backed up the fact that Mara's oracle number was correct. Mara's oracle 2 was absolutely correct.
I knew it was true.
JC was your Pawpaw Ravenkeeper, who was not killed at night, who was executed during the day, and the tentacles poisoned Brockwell, the cannibal, who got a fake mathematician number anyway, and then you were given the Ravenkeeper ability, but obviously clearly not, and then you were executed. Then you were killed at night, and Luminator, the High Priestess, who saw memeing, because that backed up Epoch's fisherman information, Housie, and then just anyone I felt like sending you to. Fun fact, the Zahn ability affects all townsfolk. So Epoch, on day 1 came to me and asked for fisherman advice. And so I said, go and speak to Tom. You're... I basically realized it because you were Zahn poisoned. That could have been really funny if it had come off. Unfortunately, it didn't. The bluffs were balloonist, mathematician, and plague doctor. Evil were in a very rough spot. Heather, as the marionette noble, I absolutely gave you the entire rest of the evil team to deal with. When you outed that immediately in your first chat, I was like, oh, this could be a really, really bad situation for the evil team. But you got through it. Well done.
Caffeine, I'm sorry. Man, it was a legit 50-50 for me, and more hands were on Housey.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill Housey 3 days ago.
You had it 3 days ago, exactly.
I put a hand on myself all 3 days.
Mara?
Oh, man.
This is one of those games where, obviously, Evil won, and he did deserve that win, but I'm so pleased of how many good players figured out this mental world that is genuinely true. I was like, oh, I'm definitely Zan 2. And then I was like, it has to be Zan 1, which means Ponko and Epoch
have to be evil, yeah. The bounty hunter ping on Epoch almost like cements it a little bit more as well. And then it also then points at Heather like either lying or not having true information. It all worked out really well.
Ponko spent his dead vote. He must be good.
So long.
No, when you came up with Oracle 2, I thought, okay, I know Epoch's evil townsfolk, but we are so screwed. We've got Heather, who, at that point, the only had invitation of a man is I said yes in a text conversation on day 1, which most people would do. So until I think day 4, Heather came and said, am I actually the marionette? I said yes. So a lot of that game, I was the only pseudo-alive evil.
I think if one of you had backed into an outsider claim, this would have been a much harder game.
If I gave Heather Plague Doctor, I think it would have been
that
different.
would have been interesting.
Heather, after being Barber swapped, was like, "No, take it back," which I thought.
I had to take on age.
I thought you didn't like what happened.
In that final chat with Heather, I genuinely felt like Heather was either a townsfolk who had bad info because of Zan 1 or the marionette. So well played, well played.
Yeah.
I think most people get into the habit of assuming the demon will keep it on themselves rather than barber swapping. Like when it's a 50-50, I think on socials most people assume the demon won't swap. And usually it's because the demon doesn't.
I thought Caffeine was the actual butler as well. I was surprised I got the white barber.
Yeah,
how's
he going to kill her then immediately left the chat? And I was like, oh no.
If Housie had killed Age,
I considered giving Epoch, swapping Epoch and Heather, then I realised Heather would be no dashy poison, so we wouldn't get good advice.